Things are looking pretty great. If you're just about to head out, you are not going to see any traffic on the road here. Moving into our maps, I'm going to show you what we're working with. I mean, State Road 80, you're moving in the 50s there. State Road 82, you're also moving along very well. If I'm going to move over, I'm going to show you here. Speeds are in the 60s as you head out the door. Cape Coral, you're all in the green. Downtown Fort Myers, as you can see, you are cool and good to go this Monday morning. Now I'm going to show you what we're working with in Collier County. You're also doing really well. Pine Ridge Road is moving in the 40s. And all this green you see right here means there is no backup, so you're good to go. That's your Wink News traffic.
Thinking about getting out on the water for Memorial Day weekend, right? It's National Safe Boating Week, though, and Florida Fish and Wildlife says now is the time to brush up on that safety checklist as we head into the unofficial start of summer. FWC says if you're heading out on the water this weekend, you want to make sure everyone has a life jacket. One for everyone should be on board. Also want to have that flotation device on board, as well as a fire extinguisher, a horn, or a whistle if you need to get to someone in an emergency. And it's not just about having this safety gear on deck, right? FWC says it needs to be in good condition and easy to find on the boat. Some extra essentials to have are those flares, the VHF radio, and personal beacon locators. And as much as we like to have a little extra fun on the water, right, FWC reminds you to designate a sober driver before you even leave the dock.
Point Bridge here, it's looking fantastic. You're moving on smoothly, west and eastbound here. Now I'm going to show you in the maps what we're working with. So right now on that Midpoint Bridge, speeds are in the 50s as you make your way into Fort Myers. That Cape Coral Bridge is also doing fantastic right now. As you can see, you are all in the green there. Speeds are in the 30s. I'm going to show you your drive times. So driving east, that Midpoint Bridge into McGregor, just 2 minutes this morning, and that Cape Coral Bridge into Fort Myers, just 1 minute. That's your Week News traffic. Right now, I'm going to show you what we're working with nationwide. So nationwide, your prices are $4.52, but in Southwest Florida, we're down a few cents. So right now, we're at $4.20. I'm going to show you where you can get the most affordable gas. Like Emily just mentioned, that Circle K on Colonial, you can expect a gallon for $3.91. In Cape Coral on the Marathon on Santa Barbara Boulevard, $4.10. And then in Lehigh Acres on the racetrack on Lee Boulevard in Alvin, $3.90. Now in Charlotte County at the Chevron, I'm sorry, it's a little bit more pricey. It's $4.09 there at the Tamiami Trail and Olean Boulevard. And then in Collier County at the 7-Eleven on Tamiami Trail and Greenway Road, you can expect the gallon for $4.06. That's your Pump Patrol.
Oh, I'm going to show you guys around. This place is incredible. It was designed hand done right here in Southwest Florida, but that's why I got to talk to Chris. Now, Chris, it is my first time walking in here. How does this place work?
So what you do is based off like a Asian convenience store. So you treat it like a market. You start on the ramen library wall here.
And how many ramens do we have?
We have about a little bit more than 40, so 40 plus, and we kind of rotate ramens out. But yeah, you pick a pack that speaks to you. We got from spicy to cheesy, to seafood, to pork, beef, chicken, and once you pick your pack, we go and you look at your toppings menu.
Oh, wow.
And you add your toppings that you like, and then we also have our market with all our drinks, imported drinks, snacks, all the viral ice cream. Pretty much anything you see on TikTok, social media right now.
I was going to say, you can't really find these things in your local grocery stores, right? You got to come on out here.
You got to come on out here, and that's the fun part, is you come out, you get to see the product instead of just seeing it online.
Yeah.
You finally get to taste things that you kind of never really have a chance to. So.
Yeah, and I want you guys to come on over here and take a look. I mean, we actually have some ramen being made right now. And how has Southwest Florida received the instant ramen bar?
To be honest with you, very well. I did not think that there were so many ramen lovers in Southwest Florida, but it's been a blessing, and we've had a lot of great support, and people love Korean ramen, which is amazing.
And I mean, what inspired this idea? Because I know that you guys came from LA over here to Fort Myers. That's a pretty big jump.
Yeah, so the last couple of times we visited Japan and Korea, we love the convenience stores over there. The late night kind of, walking off the plane, you get to go to the convenience store, get to get a little hot meal, some good drinks, and now it's ready. But so we wanted to, let me grab this right here.
Oh, wow. And I mean, guys, take a look at this ramen. I'm telling you right now, if your mouth is watering at 6:30, it smells incredible right now. If you want to come on out, I'm going to put the hours and everything you need to know on winknews.com. They open up at 11 today.